Okay. Hello guys. My name is Samuel Boatin, and this is one of the first videos in a series of videos I want to start doing. So I want to talk about um practice and prototyping and Heroku and GitHub. Okay. So you're probably a new developer, you are learning to code, you are doing a lot of stuff locally, XAMPP, LAMP, WAMP, and everything. You are doing your cool PHP apps and you are showing it to all your friends and future clients, future employees, and future employers. But one of the things that you need to learn to do is to get into the deployment space, like learn how to deploy your apps. So going forward, one thing that you need to do is that every little prototype project you do, you manage it with Git and push it to github.com. So I've opened GitHub over here. So you can see at the side I have my repositories that I'm working on. So these are basically projects that I'm working on. So even if someone wants, if I'm looking for employment, let's say today I'm out of school and I'm looking for employment, I'm looking for some small side hustle to do, I can just show them my Git repository. They'll see all the small projects I've been working on, and like it's like a handy attachment to your CV. Okay, so aside Git and GitHub, Heroku. Okay, so two tools, GitHub and Heroku. Heroku gives you, as you can see, a powerful platform and parallel ecosystem. So basically, it's a platform as a service system, platform as a service company or service that allows you to basically host any type of app, regardless of whatever stack you are using. So you are using PHP, MySQL, you can write code and deploy it on Heroku. And the reason why I'm talking about Heroku is that Heroku gives you like a free tier, so you can basically host all your projects, all your small prototype projects, large prototype projects on Heroku, and it's very cool. And what they do is that when people are not visiting the sites, they sort of close it down temporarily, so you don't. It's not like it's there forever. Like it's there, but whenever you need to show it to someone, just go to the link and then your app shows up, and it's very handy. And it also introduces you to the deployment world, because it's one thing developing something on your hard drive or your local server and deploying it, because when you get to deployment, when you get to a live server, a whole lot of issues crop up and your app can just break just like that, and you wouldn't know because it's sitting on a different computer somewhere else with configurations different from your local machine. So it's important for you to try Heroku out. You can see they have support for Node.js, Ruby, Java, PHP, Python, Go, everything. It's regardless of your stack. So I encourage everyone to use Heroku a lot of for all your projects. I have a couple of projects on Heroku. So it just allows you to learn a lot of things, and these are some of the features of Heroku. Now, aside all the stack benefits, Heroku also um, helps you develop some good habits. For example, continuous integration, continuous delivery habits, and decoupling of your app, things like that. So don't worry if you don't understand those stuff. But basically, what it means is that in deployment, you want to go as fast as possible. So you'll be using something like continuous delivery, continuous improvement, continuous integration. So what it means is that when you build a small part of your app, you just push it to a repository like say GitHub, and then automatically it shows on Heroku. So you don't have to Like traditionally, what we used to do was that we write the whole app, we package it, and then go to maybe a C panel, upload it, extract, change the settings and all that. But now you can just, it's as easy as git commit, git push. Just create an app on your local server, and it's very very handy, especially during hackathons. So I was just thinking about it today, and I realized that the last two hackathons I went to, things were very slow because we hit roadblocks with deployment and stuff like that. So we had to basically build everything, and then when we're done, now figure out how to transfer everything to the server and all that, which was a waste of time. So right from the start of the hackathon, you can just set up everything and let it be live. Then as you are developing, you are seeing the changes live, whatever change you want to see live, so that you are able to finish quickly. So yeah, I think those are two tools that I've realized that they are very handy. Aside their free tier, Heroku has enterprise, so you don't really have to worry about deployment. So you can start an app on Heroku and actually scale it, get a custom domain, and basically use it. And they are going to handle everything from back end. They're going to handle all the DevOps that you don't want to handle. So if you want to run lean, I think that Heroku is a great option. And then GitHub, you really need to know your GitHub, because continuous delivery, continuous integration is the way for it. The way forward. It's going to help us reduce a lot of headache in developing stuff quickly. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.